Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of our HTML tutorial for beginners series. Today we are delving into a fascinating topic, HTML entities. These are the special codes that allow us to include reserved characters and symbols in our HTML document. So let's get started. But before we move on, let's revise what we read in the last videos. So in the last video, we saw what are IDs and what are classes in HTML. We saw how to uniquely identify a tag with the help of ID tag. Like this div we have used a special tag, and how to how to give different properties or different attribute to of a particular type using a class. You can see here in the bottom we have used class highlighted, and wherever we have used this class the text is highlighted because we have styled it like this. We use dot to show class and hashtag to show id. IDs are basically unique identifiers, and classes are the set of properties, you can say, that we can apply to some part of our tag or some content. Okay, so this was all we read in the last video. So today let's start with our HTML entities. Okay, so now I'll just create another file, HTML entities.html, and I'll just quickly add a boilerplate here. So there is now a little problem with our tags. Like if I write a p tag here and I say this is a paragraph. Okay, I'll just show you how it is looking like. This is a preview tab. Okay, now it is coming correct. But if I just put some spaces here, okay, I'll save it. I'll show you the preview. First of all, the paragraphs are, the space is gone. I'll just again give it and I'll refresh it. So you can see the spacing is gone because HTML understands that you have mistakenly put more spaces here. So it is treating this space as a single one that is coming here. So to avoid this, but we may have to give some more spaces at places. So to achieve this functionality, there are some special, you can say, character sets that we can use in HTML. So basically, similarly, we may have to use, like, we may have to use, this is a p tag. If I want to write this thing, you can see it is writing this is a blank tag. This p has not come because HTML is not able to understand that this is a tag you want to use or this is a special character you are using. So similar type of problems occur at a number of places. So HTML entities are like secret codes for special characters in the HTML. They start with a normally ampersand sign. How ampersand looks like? This is a ampersand sign. Okay, they will be starting with this thing. Okay, and they will end with a semicolon. Okay, and in between this the text can be written. Like if I want to keep more spaces, I'll use NBSP, non-breaking spaces. Okay, so what will happen? Look, if I just even remove space from here and remove space from here, and this must be space. Okay, and I save it. So you can see there is an additional space here. I can use more than one if I want more space. You can see how the space is changing. So NBSP, non-breaking space, and NBSP can be used to create a space. Similarly, if I want to like this tag for this, that is ampersand, this is a less than sign, so LT, and space, and here I can use ampersand and greater than and closed. So you can see now this is giving correctly. Now I can remove the p tag here. Okay, now it is coming correct. So this is the special characters that we use. So let's take some of the other things that we can use, some of the other codes that we can use as entities that can be used to put some special characters at a number of places. Basically, these HTML entities will ensure that the code remain valid and avoid any confusion with actual HTML code. We don't want to have any confusion there. Okay, so let's see. I have made a file here to explain you about further about entities. Yes, I'll close it. This is closed, and this page is open. So various type of entities that we are discussing here. So okay, like LT I have already told you, GT I have told. Now ampersand also can be there. So and AMP can be used to show this and sign or ampersand sign. This is called ampersand. Similarly, copyright, for copyright this button is used, this type of symbol is used. We can say ampersand copy, and this will show the copyright trademark button. Similarly, registration button and REG, and for this I can use even the numbering system also. There are number codes also, like ampersand has 169 is number for copyright code, and similarly 174 or registration code. So these are the special codes. Similarly, we can use even special characters. You can see some of the special character, like this is a euro. How I'll be using it? I'll use ampersand, then I'll write euro, then closing semicolon, the, so this will come like this. And similarly, if a heart sign we have to put, so and then heart and then semicolon, so this will create this heart symbol here. If we can use even mathematical symbol, we may have a website with mathematical explanation. So how we will be showing it? We will be like ampersand and then sum and semicolon for sum, like this. Similarly, for square root we can use and radic for square root. So this is the, so that we don't break our code at whenever we have to write such symbols, our code doesn't break. For this, these special common entities or HTML entities will be used. So this was all about this video now, and that concludes our exploration of HTML entities now. They are powerful tool for including reserved characters, special symbols, and even mathematical notations in our HTML documents. I hope that you find this tutorial informative. Don't forget to experiment with HTML entities in your project. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.